Okay guys, welcome to the second episode of my vlog. If you're new to my channel, be sure to go ahead and subscribe. Pretty much most of my videos have to do with hunting, firearm related, handgun drills, a little bit with my Raptor truck. It's new for me, so I've been doing some upgrades and having some fun with that. Also, I used to do a lot of reloading. Some of my most popular videos have been about reloading, and this, as you can see in the background here, check this out. So pretty embarrassed. That is my reloading bench. It's not the same one that you've seen in other videos. It is the same bench, it's just in a different location, recently moved, and everything is here as you can see, but it just hasn't been set up. I'm actually pretty embarrassed with the current condition of it. So yeah, let's pop down here, take a look at everything. I'll walk you through it, show you what I have, and then I'll go ahead and turn it off because I don't want to bore you with all of it. But I will go ahead and organize some of it. Some of the upcoming videos I have, I'll be loading 300 Win Mag. Barrett now has the, I think it's a not the 395 grain, I don't know off the top of my head. They just released that MTAC round, 452. That's it. So 452 grain MTAC. I'm going to be loading some of those. And I think the 395 and the 450 grain, I can't find those anymore. So anyways, we'll be switching that up. But yeah, let's just go ahead and take a look at what my bench looks like right now. Super embarrassing, but here it goes. So this here is for my tripod. I took this apart, did some shooting the other day, and you can see I'm playing with a couple different ones. This is the Kopfjäger grip. The owner of this, he sent this to me years ago, did an unboxing. So far, it's the favorite out of all the different ones I've tried. Geez, this is such a mess here. These are little stickers, little 1-inch stickers I like to shoot from 100 yards just because they're cheap, get a whole bunch of them, and I can see them pretty easily. I've got one scale back there. That powder is not cocaine. Gun cleaning solvent. The M Pro 7 is one of my favorites. Here are a couple different bullets I'll be loading pretty soon. See if I could get that in focus. So this is the not so popular 300 Win Mag 200 grain. Not a popular one, was just curious to test that. I was messing with my belt the other day before we went to the range. If you haven't seen that video, it's probably the most recent one. Once you see this video up, it'll be the most recent behind it. A couple different dies. Dies up here. What all do we have? 308. A couple of rods there. This is just ammo. I was at the range the other day and somebody just handed me a bunch of that. Back here we've got some Norma MRP powder, good stuff. This is the belt I was working on, one of the holsters. This, if you just saw my Benelli M4 video, that's the ammo I brought back. 7.8, 2.8 SSC, the super shortcut. I love that stuff for 300 Win Mag, is really awesome. This one, this is an interesting one. I don't think you can buy this anymore, the WC872. I will be using that for, down here, not for the 50 unfortunately, for the 416. And what else do we have? Yes, so embarrassing. I really got to clean this up. Trimming tool, deburr, all of that. There's my tumbler. Oh man, it's bad. Okay, so let's pop down here. A bunch of clays that I have. A bunch of ammo. What else? More ammo and a ton of brass. So yeah, there's some brass cleaning media. Okay, you've seen what a mess all of this is. Oh yeah, and of course, got that. So, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and turn it off and try to organize all this and clean it up a little bit. Alright, so as I'm cleaning out my reloading bench, what I'm finding is I have a ton of cool products that I simply don't use. These have been in the packaging, in the drawers for probably 1 or 2 years, and these are items that I'm sure if you're watching this channel you would probably really like. I mean, this right here is a LaRue QD mount. These things are like 150, 200 bucks. I also have these WeatherTech, WeatherFlow wind readers. So this is really good for ballistic apps. Then I have these angled foregrips. I've got several of these. What else do I have here? I've got these Magpul backup sights. There you go, front, back. Then I've got this, who makes this? Matthews Fabrication. So cheek weld. So if you have a rifle and you're not able to get that proper positioning to where you can really just rest on it, get it in your cheekbone, and have a really good sight picture with no scope shadow or anything like that, this is a really good product. I bought this initially for my field craft, but then I ended up going with a different product. It's not just that, it's the whole kit. So pretty easy. All you have to do, of course, you have to be subscribed to this channel. You have to like it, give it a thumbs up. That really helps the algorithm and helps other people like you see this channel. And then leave a comment below. Tell me which item you want. That easy. All right, let's take a look at just how much better this looks. Pretty happy with it. I guess from left to right. Just cleared this area up just because this is a Badger Ordnance scope level that I use. And that is a Dracos straight jacket barrel system 308. I've got to rebarrel a rifle with that. Obviously, you want a book because you want to know different powder burn rates and see all those charts and all of that so you don't blow yourself up. All my dies up there, organized all of this, have my press and everything. Couple different powders as you saw before. There's my tumbler. Yeah, so pretty happy. Not great, but it's a huge step in the right direction. Also found this. This is for 300 Win Mag. This is the 7.8/28 that I use, and haven't loaded this in a long time. I've been shooting so much 6.5 Creedmoor. Have 4 rounds in, but pretty glad that. Let's see if I can get that to focus. No, you're not going to focus for me. There we go. So yeah, that's for my MRAD. That is 68.1 grains of the 78/28 super shortcut, and that is for my 230 grain burgers. Yeah, have a lot of reloading ahead of me. There's just a bunch of surplus ammo, and there is a ton of brass. This has already been tumbled, so just have to go through and start uploading. If you are into reloading or have any questions, just again be sure to subscribe to this vlog, to my channel. Any questions you have, drop them in the comments below. Cool. See you guys.